Whether it's that dream trip you've been planning for a lifetime, or just another memorable weekend getaway, fifth wheel towing is a great way to explore the world around you and a great way to remain comfortable while doing so. In this video, we'll cover the most common steps used when coupling and uncoupling a fifth wheel trailer. As with everything in life, preparation is key. Before backing your vehicle into position, you want to make sure that the vehicle, trailer, and hitch are ready. It's important to make sure that you're on a level and sturdy surface. Awkward angles and soft ground can make it very difficult to connect and disconnect from a fifth wheel. Use wheel chocks to ensure that the trailer doesn't move when trying to couple and uncouple. You don't want to see your trailer traveling on its own. If this is your first time towing your fifth wheel trailer, it's important that you set the ride height of your hitch so your trailer can tow as level as possible. To determine the required height, you'll need to take some measurements. Make sure your trailer is on a level surface, double checking to ensure the chocks are in place. Adjust the lifting jacks as needed to make the trailer as level as possible. Start by measuring the height of your trailer's kingpin box skid plate. We'll call this measurement A. Next, measure from the ground to the surface of the pickup bed. We'll call this measurement B. By subtracting measurement B from measurement A, we will get the correct height of our fifth wheel hitch. It's also important to note that the clearance between the pickup bed rails and the fifth wheel trailer is a minimum of 5.5 inches. Adjust the head height of your center section accordingly. This hitch is adjustable in increments of 2 inches from 13 to 17 inches. When it comes to making sure your fifth wheel hitch is ready to couple, make sure to check that the locking mechanism is free of debris and properly greased. Before backing the truck up to the trailer, place your hitch into the coupling position. If the jaws are open, you're ready to couple. The final step in preparation is to lubricate your fifth wheel hitch. This will ensure the longevity of the hitch skid plate and the kingpin box of your trailer. You can do this by using a high pressure wheel bearing grease or a 3/16 lube plate. We chose to use the lube plate for convenience and to eliminate the greasy mess. Now that you're ready to couple for the first time, double check to make sure that the tailgate is down and that no one is near the kingpin box of the trailer. When backing up a truck, it's a good idea to have a friend help guide you into position. Slowly back up the truck towards the trailer. Come to a complete stop when the kingpin is roughly 4 inches from the fifth wheel hitch. Adjust the trailer jack so that the lube plate or the bottom of the kingpin skid plate sits 1/2 inch below the top of the fifth wheel skid plate. This will allow the trailer to ramp up onto the hitch. Now that the trailer is in the correct position, slowly back the truck up until the kingpin fully seats into the opening on the fifth wheel head. Put the vehicle in park and engage the emergency brake. Then do a visual inspection to make sure that the jaws are fully locked and engaged. Once you've confirmed that the jaws are engaged, lock the fifth wheel by inserting the safety pin to make sure that the jaws will not come unlocked during use. Now you're ready to do a pull test to make sure that you've properly coupled the trailer. Remove the emergency brake and put your vehicle into drive. Press the manual activation on your brake control to activate the trailer brakes. Lightly tug on the trailer. If resistance is felt, this means that you are properly coupled. Release the forward pressure by putting the vehicle into neutral and then park. In the unlikely event that no resistance is felt, the trailer may not be coupled properly. If this is the case, follow the coupling procedure again, making sure to follow each step closely. Finally, before getting on the open road, you will need to perform the following steps. Confirm that the handle safety linch pin has been installed. Attach the trailer's electrical harness to the vehicle. Attach the lanyard of the electric breakaway switch. Close the truck's tailgate. Remove the tire chocks. Fully retract the lifting jacks on the front of the trailer. Check the trailer lights to ensure that the running, turn, and stop signals are working correctly. Pull forward a few feet and apply the brakes to check that the trailer brakes are activating. Adjustment of the vehicle's brake control may be necessary. You are now ready to tow. If this is your first time towing a fifth wheel trailer, you may want to take it to unpopulated areas to get a feel for towing such a large trailer. Once you reach your destination, stop on a level surface, put the vehicle into park, and engage the emergency brake. Start by chalking the tires. Disconnect all harnesses, lanyards, and safety devices that are required to disconnect the trailer from the tow vehicle. Next, drop the jacks and lower the tailgate. Begin extending the trailer lifting jacks. The jacks should be extended just enough to remove the weight of the trailer from the fifth wheel skid plate. When using the lifting jacks, it's important that you do not create larger than a 1/16 of an inch gap between the fifth wheel skid plate and the trailer skid plate. This could cause damage to internal components of the fifth wheel hitch and some components of the trailer. With the trailer jacks down and the wheels chalked, reduce the remaining pressure on the kingpin and the fifth wheel jaws by putting the vehicle into reverse and backing the kingpin all the way into the opening of the fifth wheel head. Hold the vehicle into position by applying the emergency brake before putting the vehicle into park and releasing the standard brake. Remove the safety linch pin from the fifth wheel hitch and use the handle to unlock the jaws. Never attempt to uncouple the trailer without the handle being in the unlocked position. Finally, remove the emergency brake and put your vehicle into drive. Slowly drive the vehicle away from the trailer. Your fifth wheel hitch is now safely uncoupled and ready to be recoupled the next time you tow. Coupling and uncoupling a fifth wheel trailer is a relatively simple process. However, it requires that you are methodical in following the steps that we covered in this video to ensure your safety and to protect the investment into the products that allow you to do the things you love. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Enjoy your next camping trip and don't forget the marshmallows.
CURT, the first name in towing products.